Yo, what's going on guys? Thanks for being by and welcome to my channel. My name's AfroZach. Today we've got a video on super people and I'm including no gameplay. Yeah, you heard that right, no gameplay. I'm going to show you what this game has to offer for which in my eyes, should I say, makes it one of the most excitable games for 2022. This game's mint. It's PUBG, but better. Let's get into what you can and can't do on super people. So we're here in the game itself. As you can see, when you first boot it up, you get the options of solo, duos, and quads. Standard, just like PUBG. You can swap between first person and third person, depending on gameplay style. Again, it just looks like PUBG so far, but it has so much more to offer. I can promise you now, this game is going to be so damn good. Super people, if you're watching this, I love you. Let's work together. Anyway, back into it. We've got the Armory next. Okay, so in the game, you will come across little blueprints on the floor. So you'll find these when you're picking them up. You'll find them in stashed in loops for completing challenges. You will get these blueprints. Now, every gun has a certain amount of blueprints. This one in particular has 5. Once you find all these, you unlock this gun. Okay, so this is the heroic Kar 98 modified. Okay, I currently have one of the blueprints. I need the other 4. Once I get them, I will unlock this gun. Obviously, I've got to craft it. I've got to pay for it with gold. We'll get into gold in a little bit, guys. Don't worry about that. All will be revealed. I'm just going to work through the menus as such. So, every gun will have different categories, different tiers, should I say, levels, whatever you want to call it, of guns. Now, they're all the same across whichever gun you want to go for. It starts at rare, heroic, legendary, mythical. Now, the mythical ones, damn, they look so good. But they're going to be so hard to get. I know they're going to be a grind, but it's going to be a grind that's going to be worth going for. I can tell you that. So, yeah, each of these will then give you a certain perk when you get this gun. Okay, so when you create it, you'll put it into your personal supply, which we'll get to in a second. When you pick it up out and about in the game itself, you will get then these little bonuses. Fast swap, you've got AOS precision there. So, you know, they're all different, all comes across, which, you know, PPSH, if you look on there, you have all these, you know, 15% recoil and damage, etc., etc. So, you have this, the crafting aspect in the Armory. You go through to the weapons section in the Armory. Again, you can just look here. I have no weapons. I have nothing unlocked here. Materials. These are the blueprints that I have at this moment in time, showing me where I am so I can track it, etc. But the crafting is the main thing. The crafting is going to be very fun. It's different. It's unique. Okay. Right, on to the next one. We'll look at personal supplies now. Okay. So personal supplies. When you land in and you roam about and you're looting in the game, every now and then a plane will fly over and drop you your personal supply. Now the first few are free, and then after that it'll cost you 100 gold. Take out your basic personal supply. Now if you don't put a weapon in here for instance, you will get given a weapon specified to your class. So each class, when you go into a game, will have a specific weapon that it is boosted on. Okay, and like I said, if you don't put your own weapon in the personal supply, you'll be given their weapon as such, plus some other things that are in there. But if, for instance, I wanted to put a level 4 vest, level 4 helmet, level 4 backpack into here, so that I knew that as soon as my personal supply was dropped, I was guaranteed to get them, it would cost me this much money every time I dropped them in. So I'd have to pay 600 to retrieve the personal supply. I hope that makes sense. I apologize if this doesn't make sense, guys. If it doesn't, please do me a favor, drop me a comment below, anything you are confused about, and I will try my best to help you out. You know, hopefully we can get some more content out. I really want to be pushing super people content, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, we take that out of there. Like I say, it's gonna cost me a base of 100. So you've got all these, you've got different attachments, med supplies, you've got the boost bars, for instance. You name it, it's there to go in, and you're guaranteed to drop it out. Think of it as like a loadout from Warzone, but more tailored to picking up bits of equipment. Right, so that's your personal supply, so we'll look into the inventory next. The inventory is just how you want your character to look, what you've unlocked, and you just keep swapping and changing throughout as and when you want to, quite frankly. It's dope. This feels so PUBG-y, but it just looks smoother, looks nicer. But yeah, you have all these, you can keep creating your character, keep changing and modifying your character shoot, etc, etc. Season is how you're doing in the ranks. So you'll gain rank points, you'll lose rank points throughout different games. As you can see, I'm Iron 5 at the moment. I've only just started playing this game. I intend to be putting a lot more hours into this game and going forward. So yeah, and hopefully pushing up there as much as I can do. So that's super people. So that's the basis of what you can do when you're not in the game. You've got plenty you can do, look towards what you're going to start grinding, etc, etc. This game's going to be so good. I anticipate this game is going to be one of the biggest BRs of 2022. If it follows in PUBG shadows, which it's going to do, because it's PUBG but better, it's just going to be fantastic. We're going to try and get loads more content on this channel to do with Super People. We've got gameplay videos coming up, we've got weapon guides coming up, and all sorts, things like that. We just got to get there. If you like this video, guys, please do me a favour, drop me a sub on the channel and a like on the video if you don't mind. It costs you nothing, means the world to me, and it really helps this channel grow and spread out the love when it comes down to gaming and everything else. I stream a variety of games over on Twitch and on YouTube, so please feel free to follow both. All the links are down below. You've been a right laugh, guys. Thank you for staying with me throughout this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.